For decades, I poured my heart into that little house. The smell of fresh-baked bread on Sunday mornings, the warmth of the fireplace in winter, the garden where my roses reached for the sun. Every corner held memories. Birthday parties, graduations, quiet evenings with my husband. I thought it was safe, a place where love was guaranteed. Then came Mark, my daughter's husband. He never liked me much, but I tried to be patient. I smiled through the cold remarks, nodded at his jokes about my old-fashioned ways. I thought it was harmless. Until the day he handed me a notice. "You need to move out by next month," he said, his tone sharper than a winter wind. "We need the space for our family." I felt the floor drop beneath me. Space. I whispered. "This has been my home. My life." He didn't flinch. He turned and left, leaving me alone with the echo of my own disbelief. That night, I sat in my empty living room, the scent of my lavender sachets failing to soothe me. I touched the armchair where I'd nursed my granddaughter, ran my fingers over the windowsill where I'd watched countless sunsets. It all felt stolen. The first week was the hardest. Boxes lined the sidewalk, neighbors whispered, some kindly, some judgmental. I felt like a ghost wandering through my own life. But after the first night in a cramped apartment I'd rented downtown, I realized something. They could take my house, but they could not take me. I started small. I painted my apartment walls a sunny yellow, planted herbs on the windowsill. I volunteered at the local library, teaching knitting to kids and teens. The laughter of young voices filled my afternoons, the smell of paper and glue replacing the old wood and roses. Slowly, my spirit returned. Then one Saturday, a neighbor knocked. "We've heard what happened," she said. "We want to help. Maybe you can host a little community tea." I hesitated, then smiled. That first tea was small. 3 neighbors, a pot of chamomile, some of my famous lemon cookies. But the warmth it brought reminded me of home. Soon, more neighbors came. The apartment filled with chatter, clinking teacups, and the faint scent of baked treats. I realized then that life isn't about walls or furniture. It's about connection, love, and resilience. I had been evicted, yes, but I had not been broken. My home wasn't a building. It was every small kindness, every shared smile, every story told over tea. Mark's house still stands, but it no longer owns me. I've rebuilt my life, stronger and freer than before. And every morning, when sunlight spills across my kitchen counter, I smile, because this time, I built a home no one can take away.